Magic is merely science that has not yet been understood. What seems impossible today may become ordinary tomorrow. Arthur C. Clarke. The nature of magic, a journey into transformation. The word magic evokes a sense of mystery, power, and transformation. It conjures images of magicians, witches, and sorcerers from myths, books, and films, worlds where the impossible becomes possible. But what is magic truly? Is it an illusion crafted by human imagination, or does it hold a deeper truth? Could we, through thought and intention, influence the material world around us? These are the fundamental questions any sincere seeker asks when exploring the subject. To find answers, we must look beyond the surface-level portrayals of magic as simple wand-waving, potions, or supernatural occurrences. True magic is, above all, a path of self-discovery and transformation. It is a journey that begins in everyday life, in the subtle sensations and experiences that shape our reality. Have you ever felt uneasy in certain places or around particular people without knowing why? Have you ever experienced an emotion so powerful that it seemed to shape the world around you? These experiences hint at a deeper reality, one where unseen forces, energies, and vibrations influence both our internal and external worlds. Magic as an energetic science. Magic is often misunderstood as mere fantasy or trickery, but in many ancient traditions, it is seen as a discipline, an applied science of energy and consciousness. The fundamental premise of magical practice is that the universe is not a static, mechanical system, but a vast, interconnected field of energy. This energy manifests in different ways, as light, sound, thought, and emotion. Every action we take, every word we speak, and every thought we hold carries a vibrational frequency that interacts with the world around us. Thus, magic is not about manipulating reality through external means. It is about understanding and mastering these energies within ourselves. Throughout history, mystics, philosophers, and spiritual seekers have explored the connection between human consciousness and the forces that shape existence. From the shamans of indigenous cultures to the mystical orders of ancient Egypt, from the Hermetic teachings of Greece to the esoteric schools of the Middle Ages, all have recognized that magic is a discipline of aligning the self with the greater cosmic order. The path of the magician. A true magician is not someone who seeks to control the world, but someone who seeks to understand and harmonize with it. The journey begins with self-mastery, learning to direct thoughts, emotions, and energies with clarity and purpose. In many traditions, the magician's journey is described in 3 key stages. Self-knowledge. The first step in magic is understanding oneself, our strengths, weaknesses, desires, and fears. This stage requires deep introspection, meditation, and self-discipline. Energy mastery. Once self-awareness is achieved, the magician learns to work with energy, directing emotions, thoughts, and willpower in a focused way. This includes practices such as visualization, breath work, and ritual. Transformation. The final stage is integration, applying the knowledge and mastery gained to create a life of wisdom, balance, and purpose. At this level, magic is no longer just an abstract idea, but a living force within the individual. Alchemy, the art of inner transformation. One of the most profound expressions of magical practice is alchemy, a discipline that has been studied for thousands of years. While commonly associated with turning lead into gold, alchemy is actually the science of spiritual transformation. The great alchemists of history believed that just as base metals could be refined into pure gold, so too could the human soul be purified and elevated. This transformation follows a 4-stage process. Nigredo, blackness, the stage of dissolution, where the individual confronts their inner darkness and limitations. This is often symbolized by a spiritual death, a breaking down of the ego to make way for new growth. Albedo, whiteness, the purification phase, where clarity and inner light begin to emerge. At this stage, the seeker gains insight into their true nature. Citrinitas, yellowness, the stage of enlightenment, where wisdom is integrated and consciousness expands. The individual begins to live in alignment with higher truths. Rubedo, redness, the final stage, symbolizing the union of body, mind, and spirit. The seeker attains true self-mastery and becomes a living expression of divine wisdom. This process is not just metaphorical, it mirrors the transformations we experience in life. Every challenge we overcome, every limiting belief we release, and every moment of insight we gain is an act of alchemy. The magical traditions of the world. Magic has been practiced in different forms across cultures and eras. Each civilization has developed its own understanding of the unseen forces that shape reality. Egyptian magic. The priests of ancient Egypt practiced rituals to communicate with the gods, heal the sick, and guide the souls of the dead. They believed that words and symbols carried immense power and could influence reality. Greek mysticism. The teachings of Hermes Trismegistus, known as Hermeticism, emphasized that as above, so below, meaning that the microcosm, human consciousness, and the macrocosm, the universe, are reflections of each other. Celtic Druidism. The Druids of ancient Europe were skilled in herbal magic, divination, and sacred rituals that honored the cycles of nature. They saw the natural world as a living, interconnected system of energy. Eastern alchemy. In Taoist and Hindu traditions, alchemy was not only about physical transformation, but also about balancing internal energies, such as qi or prana, to achieve spiritual enlightenment. Medieval and Renaissance magic. Scholars like John D. Cornelius Agrippa and Paracelsus explored the fusion of science, philosophy, and mysticism. Their work laid the foundation for modern occult traditions. The role of ritual in magic. Many magical traditions use rituals as a way to focus energy and intention. Rituals are not about superstition. They are a psychological and energetic tool that helps align the subconscious mind with conscious desires. Common elements in magical rituals include symbols and sigils, specific shapes and markings believed to represent energies or intentions. Sacred words and chants. Sound carries vibrational power, and certain words or chants are thought to invoke specific energies. Visualization and meditation. The ability to clearly imagine a desired outcome is a key component of effective magic. Elements of nature. Fire, water, air, and earth are often used in rituals to represent different aspects of life and energy. Modern magic. A psychological perspective. In the modern world, magic is often dismissed as superstition, but many of its principles align with psychology and neuroscience. The idea that thoughts shape reality is supported by research in neuroplasticity, the placebo effect, and the power of intention. For example, studies have shown that visualization can rewire the brain, improving skills and physical abilities even without physical practice. Belief and intention influence health, as seen in the placebo effect. Emotional energy affects outcomes, with positive emotions leading to better decision-making and life experiences. In this sense, magic is not about defying natural laws. It is about understanding them at a deeper level and learning to work with them consciously. The eternal mystery of magic. Magic is not an illusion or a trick. It is the art of transformation, the science of aligning our consciousness with universal forces. It invites us to awaken, to see beyond the material world, and to recognize the unseen currents that shape our existence. At its core, magic is not hidden knowledge reserved for an elite few. It is a call to transcendence. It is alchemy of the spirit, the process of turning fear into strength, shadow into light, and desire into conscious manifestation. By embracing this journey of self-discovery, we come to realize a profound truth. We are all magicians, shaping reality through the power of our will and the purity of our intention. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.